Welcome, Daniel. I'm very happy to have you here for our video recording. I enjoyed working with you together on your very good piece for string quartet. And for the beginning, please say us a few sentences about you, just to introduce yourself, and perhaps say us also a little bit about your piece you wrote during the masterclass.
Okay, welcome, Thomas. My name is Daniel Dobri. I graduated from the Liszt Ferenc Academy of Music, Budapest, as the student of Gyula Fekete and Zsófia Tallér, and I am currently a doctoral student at the University of Theatre and Film Arts at Budapest, called SFE, and a lecturer at the theatre department of the university. I consider teaching and musical history research my vocation, besides composing being my primary activity. And in addition, I'm working as a musical supervisor at various Hungarian theaters since 10 years. And now I am the musical director of József Attila Theatre at Budapest. And I've already composed original score for more than 60 stage productions, and a lot of concert pieces of mine were performed in Hungary, Italy, Slovakia, Germany, and Romania. I composed a string quartet for the program of Sonus Foundation. With your mentoration, I started to work on a new idea in which I wanted to develop the range of a sound system in the string quartet.
It means the range, the sound systems, the systems of the pitches and harmonies, that are the most important ideas, artistic ideas of this piece.
One of the most important, I think, because it was the first step for me, because I created a system. I can speak about this system. This system starts only from one tone, from a G, and at the first part of the piece, this tone is evolving to a pentatonic system, and after that, new tones are connecting to this bass, to this basis, and the musical material starts to spread, and finally, we hear a 12-tone system, but not in a traditional dodecaphonic way, because this system includes quarter tones, not only half tones. So this is the exact tone system, tone material of the piece. But for me, this is just a help for composing, because I always make sketches before I started to compose, because making sketches helps to me for thinking more freely and more emotionally, because I think for me the most important in composing is the dramaturgy, is the way of composing, the way of music, not only the tones and structures and harmonies.
What I really like, what I especially like in your piece is that you have a very good feeling to create natural and musical, interesting melodic lines with and then the conversations between between different instruments, the connection, the relationships from one melodic line to the other. I really enjoyed it in your piece, and I would like to ask you in which way influenced our masterclass, our discussions, your composing process.
Mhm. It strongly influenced me because the lessons with you help me to analyze my own musical thinking and find the right proportions of the musical form. And it also encouraged me a lot to develop my own ideas and make more complex and more deep musical materials. This program, these lessons helped me a lot also in technical problems because you are also violoncellist. It helped me to solve technical problems also.
I'm very happy how your piece developed, and at the beginning, perhaps you were a little bit too strict with your first idea of the systems, of the tones, of the pitches. It is very good to have such systems, but perhaps you were a little bit too strict. And then in our meetings, I had the feeling that you really started to be more very creative and more free, and started to think more about the perception of the listener, and just to create a bigger tension. And I'm really happy how the piece developed, and I like your music, and uh, I hope we stay in touch in the future, and I wish you all the best for your artistic future as a composer.
Thank you very much, Thomas. Thank you
Thank you.